Yeah, good job. You got this.
That's Jeff. He is giving a pat on the back to the driver in training in the city bus. He's proud of them. Says they're doing a good job. Hi friends, it's Monday. It's a new week. The sun is glaring in my glasses and hurting my eyes. Woo! We have a lovely coffee here.
Matcha.
Matcha latte. And we just grabbed some groceries. Took a little trip to Indigo. I got something for me. And I got something for my brother's girlfriend for her birthday. It's not till May, but you know, when you know, you gotta buy things. So you do it. I got some liquor because there's a big bump there. Know that there's a bunch of stuff you won't be able to order or get anymore if they continue with the whole tariff thing and the U.S. alcohol situation. So after seeing the list of stuff, we went to a place and there was still some stuff on the shelf. After that, we'll obviously buy Canadian once this isn't available anymore, but you like it, that's what you're gonna drink. So once I have to try new stuff, I will try new stuff. It's not a problem. There's some things that are Canadian that are disgusting and I will not drink. Black fly, shout out to you. Absolutely gross. Come at me in the comments if you like that, but I don't know anyone who does. Nasty. I'm not buying that even if it is Canadian. I will drink water with straight vodka in it over that. On ice. Thank you very much. I grabbed some High Noons. Jeff's favorite is the Truly vodka seltzers. He's a big fan. So I got some High Noon tequila.
Did we get the tequila on the...
No. We got the High Noons. We got the High Noons that you said you like them.
Yeah.
So, okay. So there's that. We got some Coors seltzer and just some beer. The beer is Canadian because we have a lot of good Canadian choices for beer.
That is the only choice.
There's not a lot of great Canadian choices for the seltzers. They're all like U.S. There's a couple that I've never tried. Like there's the bumps today. There's a cottage, like Springs or cottage something or other, and it looked all right. So I might try that next. They also have that seltzer, you guys, in a giant box that you can put in your fridge like boxed wine, but it's a boxed seltzer. So, oh my goodness.
Bang in the box.
Perhaps we'll do that one for the lake this year. Take a box of seltzer and stick it in the fridge. But we did the cleaning under the stairs this morning. Jeff's gonna put the flooring in down there. I'm gonna start assembling the organizer that's going in the spare room closet upstairs. That way when it's in, I can actually just start organizing that during the day when I'm home this week. And get those areas all organized up for when we're gone next week. And my father's coming to watch our dog. So we want it to be clean and organized so he doesn't have to, walk and meander around boxes and stacks of board games. So ideally we'd like to have all of our stuff where we want it so that it's less of an issue for our guests. But that is today's plan of action after we get home. Currently, it's a nice day. Did some stuff this morning, had breakfast, grabbed some groceries, heading back home. Tonight, I think we're having lasagna because that's what Jeff wants for supper. Jeff, lasagna? He said with some bread. And I was like, you mean garlic toast? He says yes. So that is supper. It is really bumpy, so I'm going to put you guys away and I'll update you later. I'm starting my project. We have emptied the spare room closet. And now I'm going to assemble the closet tower, the center part, so we can install that later. Whilst I have another coffee. I'm exhausted today, you guys. I don't know what it is, but this is an exciting project. Jeff is downstairs putting flooring into his little under the stairs storage area so we can get the board games back down there and in their home. And this is just going to be awesome. So I will show you guys what I'm working with here. Okay, here she is. So it is a Stylewell closet tower kit. It comes with rods. We bought some extra shelves so we can have more shelves than rods because it's for like storage purposes for the spare room. I'm going to take it apart, get the instructions out. Ginny is here to help me. And I'm going to find out what tools I need, collect all that, and start my process.
You melt the ice behind my...
Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday. It's 6:23 in the morning. I am having coffee. This is cup number 2 already. We've been awake for a while this morning. Husband just left for work, and I'm about to do some budget stuff and like bill payment stuff. Get that over with. Do some scheduling and organizing here for the hockey team I help out with. And maybe watch some YouTube. It's not gonna be a very rambunctious morning. But we're gonna get those few things done. Feel accomplished. Perhaps we'll have a little bit of a nap if the dog would like to nap. This morning maybe we'll cuddle in with her a little bit because she always does in the morning. And then it's on to building the shelf in the closet. So yesterday I built it, installed it, was looking great, and then realized I didn't give myself enough space for the bars. I thought I did, because it says you can like install it in the middle and then have bars on both sides. And it says from 0 inches to 42 inches. Or 48, I can't remember what it said. But I'm like, okay, so I want it in the middle and I want 2 small rods. Guess what? It's not 0. It's like a half of the rod. So like you have to at least give it freaking 20 inches of space. So I'm like, forget it then. So I unbracketed from the wall, moved it all the way over, and now it's going to be shelf on one side, shelves on the bottom, and then 1 rod across the top. And that's just going to be how she goes. But now I have to re-bracket that into the wall, make sure it's level again. Put in the rod and the extra shelves. So for that, I'm going to have to use some power tools. I have the drill upstairs already. And I'm using the miter saw to cut the shelves. All by myself. So wish me luck. I'm here alone. I'm going to use power tools. Heaven help us all. Here she is. We're going to be best friends, all right? Okay. I'm going to cut some of those on here. Obviously, I'm not going to record it because I value my fingers. Spring. This is what it currently looks like. It's spring. I laugh because tomorrow this angle is going to be totally different. But it's really nice right now. So nice, in fact. This thing is just laying here in the sun, and I'm blocking it, so she's getting frustrated at me. I'll move out of her way so she can enjoy. Laying on the sun in front of the mountain of laundry we have to deal with tonight. Hello, my friends. I went out, got what I needed to for a cleaning surprise from Canadian Tire, got some stuff from Save On Foods because it was, holy cow, the Canada, made in Canada or Canada sale or whatever they were doing was insane. I got like 5 packs of Mr. Noodle, like the ramen, for like $2, which is crazy. Lunchables, like the, not like Lunchables brand, but the, I can't remember who makes these ones, but they were $1.50, which is insane. Bags of Crispers, like the chip crackers, $1.50. And we're going on a plane, so I want us each to have something like crunchy, like salty, kind of to have on the planes. You have to pay like $8 for them at the airport. So I got us a bag of those, and then they had like gummy candies, like the Maynard, like the Swedish berries, Sour Patch Kids, all those kind of things. The decent, like the bigger size bags you get at the, like the movie theaters, $1.50. And then hot dogs, you guys, packs of Burns hot dogs, $1.50. It was nuts. And then my favorite thing, the mini cucumbers. So like a 6-pack bag of mini cucumbers, usually like $6. It was $1.50. So I bought 2 of those for myself. So I'm going to definitely have some of those today because I love a mini cucumber. You just like bite it, sprinkle a little salt on it. Chef's kiss. But I am again at the car wash because this is how this goes. Life in Saskatchewan. Wash your car gets dirty. Wash your car gets dirty. It's like every like 3 days you need to wash your car until it gets either freezes, and then it's good for the whole winter, but winter's over. So this is like the car wash season, I call it. So it's like wash your car, and then wash your car, and then wash your car. And then eventually the road dries. So you're like, we're good. And then that week when you wash your car, it rains. And then the road's not dry and it's gross. And then wash your car. So I have a, surprise no one, coffee. And I'm going to drink my coffee, listen to my audiobook, and wait in this giant car wash line and wash the car. Then we're going to go home and we're going to finish the closet install and work with power tools.
Stone cold eyes, I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still.
Closet update. I got it back in and like leveled it off and attached it to the wall. That's a struggle in itself. Then I have leveled out and placed the bar in the right position, measured the distance from the wall so that you know that it's straight across. It's in a stud on that side, and it's in the shelf on this side. We are only doing one bar now instead of two on each side because it's just not, this thing takes up too much room to allow the bars to be at their shortest. And now I'm going to put in, do I do 2 bars? A short bar. And then I'll, like a longer bar here for like jackets and stuff. I think I'm just going to do one. I'll have extra bars. I can always change it later if I want to. But I will put in some shelves because that's primarily what we need in here. Old holes. If a shelf doesn't cover it, I will patch it. But that's from the putting this over there, realizing it didn't do what it's supposed to do, and moving it back. And those little guys, gappers here, are from the previous shelf. So we're going to put in the upper shelf, and then we'll put in some other shelves, and I'll see if I need to patch holes anywhere or if the shelves cover them. But I'm not going to do extra work if I don't have to. So next up, I'm going to put in some brackets where I want shelves, and then I'm going to measure the shelves from bracket, like where they'll sit, to the wall on the other bracket, and then I went outside to use the large saw. I've already been using the drill. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Ta-da. Been using the drill a bunch this morning, but next we're going to use the big saw. Pray for my fingers. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I feel kind of run down here. I have a sore throat and a little bit stuffy, but I'm hoping to curb that a little bit today because I don't want to be sick for our trip and on a Monday. So this morning my husband left at like 6:30 or 6:20 or something like that. And I spent some time doing some admin work that I have to get done before I go on the trip. So I'm now just going to probably rest a little bit here because I am feeling not great. So the dog is already sleeping. She doesn't care. She's knocked out beside me on the couch. I'm kind of just watching a little bit of Larry, one of my booktube faves, and honestly just gonna go take a little bit of a nap here. And I'm gonna try to get some of the organizing in the spare room closet done this afternoon, but right now sleep is number one. So let's get some more sleep, have some more water, taking all my vitamins. I had a Tylenol for the headache portion this morning, and I'm just hoping to curb this today or tomorrow and rest it off. So that's what the plan is. And I don't foresee any kind of different plans unless I'm feeling a little bit brighter this afternoon, we'll say. Then I can get some of the closet organizing done. Oh, my heating pad behind my neck, and it's very hot, so I'm just going to move that for a minute and try to go back to sleep. So, happy Wednesday, friends. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just heading downstairs here for a minute. I'm going to take another Tylenol because my head hurts. I have on my Paul McCartney shirt, my joggers, the dog is here, sports bra, and we're going to get some stuff done. I did get a fun little package from Amazon there. It was cleaners, like cloths for my glasses and my husband's glasses. So that's exciting. And we also got alcohol markers. which I'm going to have fun playing with tonight because I'm not feeling well, and that just sounds like the best not feeling well thing to do in the evening is do some cozy coloring because I found this at my local Indigo. You guys are like $12 on Amazon, and I saw it at Indigo, and I was like, if it's $20, I'm not getting it. I can get it way cheaper on Amazon. I looked it up. It's $12.50 Canadian. Guess what? Owned it. So I have that. I have a set of alcohol markers here because they were on sale for their spring sale, and I've been waiting to get some alcohol markers because I want to try the like blended stuff and the water techniques. Mind the glare, the sun is on full force today, but I'm gonna take some of these, go do some organizing in the closet until I lose my energy because I have a little bit right now. Kind of like a Lunchable type deal. I know Lunchable is like the actual brand name. This is the Schneider's Lunchmate, I think is what it is, the Canadian version of a Lunchable. It was on sale the other day for like $1.49, which is crazy because they're usually like $4 something. Yes. So that was lunch because I honestly am too tired and not feeling well to be bothered. And crackers and cheese sounded like the greatest lunch ever. I did have a nectarine with it, so I had some kind of semblance of a fruit or a vegetable. And now we're going to go switch the one closet over to the other closet and move the linens to an actual linen closet for a little while. And then we're going to rest again. That's the goal. Tonight's goal is fold laundry and color. My husband will be gone and we're just going to relax because we are. I have my iPad set up in the bathroom here so I can see it from out in the hall where I'll be working. So I'm going to turn on some Vanderpump and just let it play in the background. And do a little bit of productive stuff before I nap again. And that's a wrap. So, tomorrow I get to reorganize. Up top, probably like purses. My extra purses can go up there. There's some jackets and things we can hang there. It doesn't look that straight, but I promise you it is. I used a level. And then down here we have just like file storage. Like we have a file box with some of our files that we need to keep, and our shredder will go down there. Then we have over here we can put the candles that I have, and then my like nail polish and my foot wash soaker tub down there. Plenty of room. These shelves, fill with whatever we want. Oh, so much more room for activities. So much more room for storage. But that's it. I am back in my pajamas. That was a day putting that together. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would take a lot less time than it did. It was stressful. I do have some holes to patch and some paint to put up in there, which I may or may not, depending on how much stuff blocks the holes. But I will probably do it because it's going to drive me batty because I'm they're back there. But in other news, outside of the giant mountain of laundry that needs folding, there's no more board games on the bedroom floor. They're back downstairs. Jeff's organizing them. It's lovely. I'm so excited. There's also none here on my book room floor. So tomorrow, I get to organize the linen closet with the linens that are there that came out of the other closet. And the linen closet that's in front of me, behind you guys, gets to turn into an actual linen closet. And my candles and things can come out of here and go in there. And this can actually be for spare bedding. What a concept. I'm very excited to get the library back in order and everything happening. But on that note, I'm going to relax for tonight. I think Jeff's going to make me a cocktail. And we might play some pool. So, talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends. It is 6:30. It's dark in here. I am still feeling kind of under the weather. I currently have these nails on. I am going to, first thing I'm going to do this morning is remove these nails. Some of them are already sort of coming off on their own. So I'm going to remove them and let them sit for the day with nothing on them. I'm going to have a bath this afternoon to help steam out my head and such. Definitely feeling better than yesterday. morning, which is nice because tomorrow morning I do have a shift. So I'm going to still relax a bit today and hopefully curb this headachy, yucky feeling. I'm going to take a Tylenol right away too, actually. And then, yeah, we're going to take these off this morning. I'm going to, sorry about the camera shaking. The dog has decided to lick me while I'm trying to film for you guys. Okay. She does this. She gets like really licky when she wants to cuddle in, and she wants me to put the blanket over her right now. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this morning. I'm going to take the nails off. I'm going to do some editing so I can get another video posted up. And then later this morning, early this afternoon, I'm going to have a bath, and then I'm going to start working on organizing the closet upstairs in our master, because I have some clothes. I got to go through my clothes. Stuff I want to donate, stuff I don't wear anymore, stuff I won't wear again. And it's time to be real. Because, you know, I got leggings, guys. Like the ones with the crazy patterns and stuff all over them that I did love at one point. But I find that I never pick them up. I always just go for athletic leggings, which are more comfortable to me and they hold stuff in better. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do away with my other leggings and just keep the athletic style leggings because I wear them all the time anyway. But that's where my mind's at right now with the declutter. I'll let you guys know what happens later when I actually do the declutter. But that's enough of my dark update. I have a coffee. I'm going to drink it, take the nails off, see if I get tired enough to rest a little bit more. Because I don't want to be not feeling good tomorrow morning for my shift. And I also don't want to be feeling good. It's my cozy comfy sleep shirt on here. My shoulders flipped up. I don't want to be feeling under the weather for my shift tomorrow or Monday for our flight and such. So gotta curb it. Gotta take the rest. The body says you should rest, and I usually do not listen. This time I'm going to, because I don't want to ruin our fancy trip we have planned. By fancy, I mean our interprovincial trip we have planned.
I act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire. Keep the...
And this is what you get. Blizzard. Told you. Fake spring number 3. It is really just blowing around out there, you guys. It doesn't look as bad on camera as it actually does when the lights are out tonight and the street lights, or lights are out. When the sun goes down, it gets dark and the street lights are on, you'll really see it, but ugh. Yuck. All right, today's work is changing the linen closet into a linen closet and toilet paper. And still cleaning has to be done in here. We have to make the bed. That's what this all is. Changing this into a nice storage type closet. I would say success. So even though I'm not feeling the greatest, it was a productive day. And now I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. Clearly I'm in bed. I've been dealing with a headache all night. The Tylenol is finally starting to work, so I am going to take that as a win and go to sleep. Because tomorrow morning I work, and it's like only a 5-hour shift, but it's long enough that I don't want to have a headache for it. So I'm going to go to sleep and hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then I'll feel better in the morning. It's still blizzarding outside. So I'm hoping that ends in the morning too, because ugh. That's all I have to say about that. Good morning, friends. I just dropped our dog off at daycare. She's already running around in the yard. I'm watching her. She's a full maniac. She's having the best time. She's chasing her friends around. And I am buckling up and heading to work this morning. I have a shift. So I'm going to do that. It's a garden event. So I get to go look at some cool stuff after my shift if I want to. And then I have to pick the dog up tonight. Jeff's not home till like 11 tonight, so I don't see him all day. So we're going to get some stuff done. We got some laundry to fold, laundry to do for our trip. We leave on Monday. So let's get this day started. I have a coffee and I'm ready to party. So let's do this.
Is down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire burning holes inside my brain.
Okay, I was just shampooing the couch. Ooh, it's loud in here. Shampooing the couch because it is nasty gross, you guys. I have never seen our couch. Ugh, so gross. But I got a new steam cleaner, so I'm making short work of it. I'm doing one side at a time. Gotta buckle up for safety. Doing one side of the couch at a time so that it can dry, so we have somewhere to sit. And then I will go on to the other side of the couch once the other side is completely dry. So it might not be couch number 2 until we get back from our trip, or side 2 of the couch. But I'm going to pick up the dog right now. We're getting McDonald's. It's a girls' night. I come home. We're going to eat. Me and the dog. Finish the couch. And I think pedicure is on order. I also have the hiccups. And I want to do some more laundry. I have a hefty list of to-dos today. And I want to do some admin work for the event center. So, less yapping, more doing.
I know some days with you